like a Potter dye. You can Google it too while we're wonderful live. Dun 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 dun. We're live. Kristen, which one am I giving away? Okay. I'm live? Why, hello, hello. Live from sunny California and JOOLTOOL headquarters. I'm Ani, creator of the JOOLTOOL, right here. And on today's show, we are going to be working on cleaning up your dies. And when I say dies, I mean like the stamping dies. Whether you use a Potter's Press or a Bonnie Doon, these suckers get rusted. And today I'm going to show you how to not only clean the outside, but inside all these little nooks and crannies. So I wanted to do a show dedicated to this so I can answer all your questions. And if you need to have a resource and go back to look for the video, because I did this back in May, but it was towards the end of another show, so it's very difficult to find. So today's show will be an easy, accessible to find on YouTube, and it'll be put in one of my playlist folders under cleaning up your dies. So today is going to be a fun day. We've had some fun days this week. If you live under a rock, no, I'm kidding. If you missed it, I went on location on Wednesday and I got a bunch of beautiful gemstones, my second haul. And yesterday I showed them off and we dropped them on our website. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. You cleaned me out. And for everyone, there's some Petersite left in that long tiger's eye. Where's that tiger's eye? I'm going to show that. I love that tiger's eye, and I don't like tiger's eye. It's a beautiful piece. Actually, everyone told me, "Are you sure it's tiger's eye?" And I'm like, I'm pretty sure. So I started to wonder because it doesn't look like tiger's eye. Maybe that's why I liked it. But oh, thank you. Thank you, Kristen. That's how we do things around here. Oh, you bring me the tiger's eye? Don't throw the tiger's eye. So this one, now it's become suspicious. If this is truly tiger's eye, because I don't know. It's so pretty that everybody who, it's a little blurry, Yarrow. I don't think you can see it. Anyways, I just want you guys to know that this is available. And I'm going to double check if this is tiger's eye. Because this is really pretty. And everyone that knows me asked me, "Are you sure, Ani, that's tiger's eye?" And I said, I think so. But I told you guys on the show, when I picked it, I didn't pick it out of a parcel of tiger's eye. It was just randomly, it just appeared. So, not sure if this is tiger's eye now that I think about it. I'm going to double check with them. You guys are like on it, man. So I just want you guys to know that we have just a few Petersite left on the website. And pretty much everything else is gone. But I want to thank you guys for the wonderful support. And I want to reach out to everyone before I announce today's giveaway. I want to announce to everyone that had things in their cart, and when they went to check out, poof, they magically disappeared. That I will make another pilgrimage and get some of the some of the popular items that a lot of people missed out on, and do my best to pick out some more brown sapphire, some more bluish moonstone, and some mookite, and just whatever you guys have sent me messages on. I just want you guys to know I've already reached out to them and said I'll be coming back, and if you guys can put some stuff aside before I get there, because I want the good stuff that I had my eye on still there, and they knew exactly what I was talking about. So I just want you guys to know ANIE'S got your back. Aw, that is so sweet. Linda, thank you. Linda just said she just wants to stop and thank me for everything I do for them, for everybody. I'm a blessing to them, and she just thanked me. And she says that I'm a blessing to her. Aw, you guys are all a blessing to me. That's how I look at it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Linda. Honest to God, I want to please everybody. I just want you to know that. So when people sent me messages saying, "Honey, I had it in my cart and it's gone," and I'm like, don't be sad. If you're sad, I'm sad. So let's stop this. I have a solution when we'll take care of it. I just want you guys to know. So thank you so much. You guys are all a blessing to me. Thank you very much for saying that, Linda. You are a blessing to me. So just so you know, I want everyone to take a sigh and relax. If you missed out on some of the stones yesterday, I will go back, get some of those ones that you had your eye on, and then some. Don't worry about that. Please be rest assured. I promise to go back. Okay? Okay. Good. Deal, deal, deal. Like how you say a kid. Deal, and they go deal. And so that's it. So, onward and upward, everybody. And today is Friday giveaway. Sing it with me. It's Friday giveaway. Friday giveaway. So today we are going to be cleaning up the Potter's die or the Bonnie Doon die, whatever die you want to call it. And I'm going to be using a lot of scrubbies. So today's gift or giveaway is going to be one scrubby of your choice. So out of the scrubbies that I have here, you can choose one of any grade and any size. Hold on, these little suckers want to go. So these are the 4-inch in medium, fine, very fine. These are the 3-inch, medium, fine, very fine. And these are the 2-inch in fine and very fine. So out of these, you get to choose one of your choice. See, I make things easier. You get to choose. Okay, so you guys, first let me say hi to everyone because you guys are so near and dear to my heart. Yara, you can tell me who's here. Oh, did I get a notification that JOOLTOOL is live? Okay, it's gone. I don't have a notification, I guess. Let me go to JOOLTOOL page. JOOLTOOL. Where are you, JOOLTOOL? JOOLTOOL is live now. That's me. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we've got all my people. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Martina from Germany. Hi, Cindy Lee. Just got a message. Oh, here we go. Okay, where are we? I got bounced back. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Beans. Hi, Susan. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Kat. Hi, Linda. Oh my goodness. Hi, Claire from the UK. Carolyn Store. Hello, and 13 other people that haven't commented. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know who's on YouTube. Yara should tell me. Ellie Grossman, Holly Fleming, Biff's wife, whatever. Hello, hello, welcome. So today, you guys, let's roll up our sleeves and get ready. I don't have sleeves, you know what I mean. But I just want you guys to know, I had a blast. Who else had a blast this week with the stones? They just are sparkly, colorful. Yes. Okay, so Leslie just asked, do we put a request on JOOLTOOL community? Let's do this, you guys. I will have, Kristen, is it okay if you create a post and say, if Ani goes back, what items do you want to see? Yes, so Kristen is going to create a post after my show on the community, and that's where you can post what you want me to pick up. So like last time, Kristen actually posted this, and that's where I got a lot of the information. And so Kristen created a list for me. So I kind of had like a shopping list of what to buy when I went. So it really kind of helps me help you. You like that? Help me help you. So it really did. And there was other things that obviously were not on the list and I couldn't resist getting because they like screamed out at me. They were just gorgeous. So I will always do that. I would always buy stones that are unique, are beautiful. But if you do have certain requests, absolutely. While I'm there and if it's within the ability and if they have it, I would love to pick it up for you. My pleasure. Oh, Teresa Sarnowski. Hello, welcome. There you go. Thank you for clarifying your name. She's watching on YouTube. So welcome. Hello. So yeah, so Kristen will post, and if you guys have any requests or if you don't, no big deal. Just say hi. So, all right, guys. I will start. So I'm going to be using the Scrubbies today and the 3M brushes. That's why I have them here. And that's pretty much all you need to work on cleaning up your dies because they will rust. I haven't met a person that doesn't have rusted dies. I don't know why, but they just rust. And you can't really use them if they're rusted because all that corrosion that stays in it will then transfer and mar your metal when it when you press it. So that's not good, right? That's not good. So let's go ahead and start the cleanup process. I feel like we're cleaning up an oil spill. We're going to clean up the oil, the process. So let me go ahead and get started. I'm going to put my, so this is what I'm going to work on. Hold on, let me show, let's stare at this while I put my fingertips on. This one or the snake? Which one do you guys want to see? I'm not a snake kind of person, so that's kind of a little off-putting to me, but I know a lot of people like it. That's a devil's head? No, that's like a, what is that? No, that looks like a, what is this? Is that like a, an animal, a horn? A horn, what am I saying? A horn animal? What language am I talking? Horn. Yara, what are you saying? Horn animal? Horned animal. Yes, that makes more sense. Hello, Fleur Hastings. From Rocks and Chains. I know who you are, Fleur. You're so cute. Fleur's like from Rocks and Chains. I know who you are. Hi, Fleur. Welcome, welcome. You did? You cleaned this one? Okay, so we're going to clean that one on the left. That was the one that was speaking to me. The snake, not so much. Maybe on another show. Oh, it's an art. Oh, so Nicole Ritchie cleaned this up just last month. And she says it's an Art Nuevo. Art Nuevo bracelet link. Oh, I could see how that is. But it does look like eyes. You know what this looks like? It kind of looks like Bozo the Clown. Do you remember Bozo the Clown? I like Bozo the Clown. I come from that era. Do you guys remember Bozo the Clown? Okay, anyways. Huh? Bozo wasn't scary. That's not the scary. You know, Bobo. So, listen. Okay, so you guys can see how corroded it is. Let's just like let's not mince words here. It's very corroded to the point where I put my fingertips on because I didn't want to touch the rust. You guys see this? Cool. All right, so I'm going to get into all those nooks and crannies. So I'm going to use primarily my fine, It's like jammed in here. I'm going to use my fine scrubby wheel. But just so you know, another one to have on hand is the medium. In the event you have like deeper, like stubborn pits. So this might be on standby depending on what. And then I'm going to finish with the very fine to give me an overall smooth finish. And then I'll probably use the 80 grit or the 120 grit to get into all those nookies and crannies. So let's see what we're going to do. So here's the fine. Yeah, and then so from here, look, you can do multiple things. You can do either, hold on, let me fix my mic. Hold on, let me fix this. You can do either, hold on, you can either work on the top or the bottom or off to the side. Yara's going to show you different camera angles, but let's first start cleaning up. Let's do the inside first. Let's do that. Why am I doing this? So I'm going to grab the 80 grit just for now. Yara, do you have a good side view? I told you no side view? I did? I didn't say no side view. Side view is always good. Okay, so let's get started. So here we go. So if you don't have a vacuum, you guys, I would recommend you guys wear a mask because the rust is not good for you at all. So let's go ahead and go like this. So just, you see within seconds it starts to clean up. And then if you have to get into some nooks and crannies, so I'm going to do a quick overpass of all the nooks and crannies. You see that? And then I'm going to show you a little technique I have. So this is pretty much getting everywhere. And then wherever is not cleaned up, but that came out pretty cool just like that quick. You can slow the speed of the brushes. And what this does, it softens the brushes and they become more flexible. So this way they're going to sweep in to more of the difficult areas. So you're just going to hold it there. Because at a higher speed, they're going, see how it cleaned that area up right there? Versus this one, how it stayed dirty. So let's do that one too. You can even, if you need more detail work, and try to change up the shape. Do you guys see how I cleaned that up too? You can get in there and then slow it down a little bit if you need to get in there more. Try it at different angles too. You see that? Look at that. That's beautiful. See how it got in that little crevice right there? Gorgeous. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's go. Let's see if we can get in here. Hi, Holly from Canada. Oh, hi. Oh, I see Polly Sloat. Hi, Polly from Canada. Hi, Mary Bartels. Hi, Mo Alonzo. I see all of you. I'm watching the thread as I'm cleaning this. Oh, that's a good question. Connie just asked a really good question. Connie asked, how do you clean your bristle brush after you're done with this? And I'll show you. So remind me to do that. So I think I'm pretty good with this side. You guys see that? And then let me get a little bit more here. And remember, if you can't get into it, there's going to be some that are going to be a little stubborn to clean. You don't forget, you also have the smaller bristles that you could use to get into real details with your flex shaft. But you know me, I try to avoid that as much as possible. So if I can get in there without using those, I will definitely take full advantage of getting into all the nooks and crannies. Oh wow, that's really good. So I slowed it down a little so you guys see how the bristles are more flexible. Yara, do you want to do a side view? So you guys see how the brushes are flexible? So they're not as aggressive when you slow the speed down, which is nice because you don't want to change, you know, the look of the dye. Wow, that actually came out really nice. I thought I would have to use the, what is it, the little brushes. But I'm telling you, these 2-inch brushes, if you don't have them, they're a great investment. They're going to last you for a good while. And they're nice. They last way longer than those 3/4 inch ones. Because sometimes when it's on a handheld, these, you tend to push. And these don't work well with pushing. You kind of have to work. Wow, that looks exceptional. Look at this. You guys see this? Wow. Now, if you want to leave it with an 80 grit, you could. But you can soften it up by maybe hitting it with a 220. And you can even take this all the way to a polish. So if I run this at, like, you see I ran it a little bit medium speed. I want to get into all those nooks and crannies. This is for a hydraulic press. Oh, if I have one? No, I should get one, but I don't have one. Usually the people that I know have a hydraulic press and they give me the items that they make on it. Rio Grande always uses the Bonnie Doon. But I know a lot of people who have the Potter press. So do you guys see it's a little finer, a little shinier? And if you wanted to take that even to even higher polish, you can even take, because this is hard metal, you don't want to skip too many steps, so this would be another one. And this, so the brighter the polish, the nicer the stamp. You're going to get a cleaner, nicer stamp. You guys see that? So the metal is hard, so you're not changing the shape at all, you guys, just so you know. This is like some, hardened steel. Wow. So I really wanted to allocate a whole show dedicated to this. So you could have just stopped there, or you could do it like this. But hell, I'll show you everything you can do. So that was the 400 grit. Now if I wanted to take it to a polish, this is the 6 micron. And this is the 1 micron. This will take it to a really high polish. So I'm just going down the steps just to show you what can be achieved. Now, no, you don't have to do this, but I'm just showing you options. Look, do you already see the shine? Isn't that just beautiful? You guys see that? Just that alone. You don't even have to go further than that, but just this alone, oh my God. It's going to give you such a beautiful imprint. It's going to be clean. So your polishing is going to be extremely minimal, you guys. I'm going to slow that speed down to get into some nooks and crannies. Because we want the nooks and crannies. And that should do it right there. And so the next one, look at that baby. You see that? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Woo! You got even a light reflection in here. Look at that. Wow. What do you guys think? Oh, I see hearts coming. Oh, so Claire says she uses a vintage 1930s fly press. Don't need a hydraulic press fab for the old bingo wings. I love her. Polly, do you ship to Canada? I want to be going to... Wait, what? Okay, then never mind. Hi, Marge. You love the options? Every woman loves options, right, Marge? Thank you guys for the love. Hi, Evelyn. I love her hashtag. Going to get me a jewel tool. Bless your heart, Evelyn. You are so... Look at that. Real quick. You guys see how quick that comes up? No sweating. No struggling. Just singing la 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 la. La 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 la. Look, see, you can just twist it. I'm telling you guys, and nothing is flying at my face. Hi, Carolyn Moran. Yes. Yes. So, Carolyn. So, if you have, Carolyn wants to polish some pits in her stainless steel sink. Scratches. I'll show you. So, look, just look here, and I'll answer Carolyn in a second. So, do you guys see how clean? So, this is way polished, way more polished than what you would receive from anyone. Because, you know, taking it to a polished step involves more labor. And if they don't need to, they won't bother. But look at the light just follow. You guys see that? Woo-hoo! Yes, Susan said that she has several of these potter's dies, and she lives in the south, and she needs to clean these up, and so she loves that I'm doing this demo. I'm so grateful, Susan. Okay, so that's if you wanted to take it to a polish. If you just wanted to clean it, like we actually, for example, we did this on a previous show, and if you just want to leave it at the 80 grit, this is what it looks like. But if you want to take it to wham, bam, thank you, everyone, you can. So you know me, I give options on everything. So what I want to do, so maybe I should have cleaned the face first. Oops. Yeah, so now, so what I want to do is, I'll use the fine. So this is my fine, scrubby 3-inch. I was going to use the 4-inch to go over the whole thing, but now that I polish this, I don't want to touch the face because it's so pretty, right? So go ahead, put my vacuum on, and watch how I can just detail. Isn't that just lovely how I can just see what I'm doing? And again, everything is flowing away from me. You guys see that? Look, and then if there is some more areas that you have to work on, just hold it there. And you see how clean that got? Woo! Oh yeah, baby. Talk to me. Talk to me. So if there's stubborn areas, hold it there longer. And if there's really stubborn areas, use the medium. This one, the purple one. You know what I mean? For the really stubborn ones. But for the most part, I think that's pretty good. There we go. If this feel like there's like a stubborn one here, I feel like I'm going to have more stubborn ones as I go around. So I think that should do it for now. You see that? And so I'm going to finish the rest of it. Wow. So let's go ahead and do the rest. So I'm going to clean up all of this stuff and all of the back side because you just want it clean. So this time I am going to grab the fine in the 4-inch. So you see how each one has a purpose? So I use both the 3-inch and the 4-inch. You know what I mean? So when people ask me which one should I get, I'm like, you know, it all depends what you're working on. So here we go. You guys see this? Right here. And you don't have to push hard. Don't push hard. Just kind of let it glide. Look at it. I'm just letting it glide. Yara, can you do a side view? You can even do more underneath if you want. Kind of just feel it. But you shouldn't have to push hard. Within a second, you should get that. You guys see just 2 passes, you know, and that's it. Well, let me actually move the camera out just a little bit so you guys can see. Hold on. As I'm working on it. Because this is the 4-inch. Do you guys see? No pushy pushy. No pushy pushy. La 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 la. Then we do this side. Ugh. You don't even want to touch this. Oh, yes. This is like butter. Woo! Okay, so there. So look at within seconds without pushing. So do you guys see how if you push, you're going to flex the the scrubby. And remember, these are 3M scrubbies that they're designed to have a long life. So, you know, just if yours isn't lasting long, you're pushing too hard. So from this to ooh la la to this. Ugh. And watch, we'll get rid of that. Watch, real quick, watch. So if you don't want to do too many passes, do it slow. Look, within seconds, you do it slow, you get that. Yeah, if you don't have, I think a lot of you guys already have the scrubbies. But if you don't, it's a great little, and they're not very expensive. They're great to have. You guys see that? So that's all done. Yay. Now I could touch it. Before I didn't want to go near it. Now this one, blech. So now, just to show you the strength of this. So this has a lot of straight lines. You guys see that? So if you want to combat those lines, so kind of keep it straight. Don't go up and down. But do you guys, oh wait, I didn't even create the line. I was off. So do you guys see how I can clean up inside the line by keeping it straight? You know, but if you do a quick pass like this, you'll get them, but they'll still be a little, actually that's pretty good, but you see there's a little bit left. So if you keep it straight, you kind of get in there. You guys see that? Wow, that looks good, huh? It's like, I feel like I'm in an infomercial. Just like that. Yeah, magic buff, magic this. Just gets rid of it real quick. Hold on. Now, if you want it to be done faster, I'm going to actually show you guys something real quick. Let me show you guys the medium. This is the medium. So if it's more corroded, this one takes it off. This one takes it off like butter. Watch this. Within seconds. You don't have to do a 2-pass. It's done. You see that? Oh, okay. Yarrow had the wrong grades on the screen. So there. Oh, I missed a little spot right there. And you can change up the angle, but for the most part, look at that. Look at that. Now, if it's very serrated, like very scratched up inside there, wow. You can use a brush, but honest to God, I think that's pretty good. See a little bit right there. But again, this part is rarely used. But if you want to make it perfect, just go like that a few times. Okay, so who said that? Suni said she loves the scrubbies because it cleans the bottom of her pots. I love it. So you guys see that? Nice and clean. And do you see how it doesn't change the shape? Now, there is some finer, like deeper lines. Now, if you really want to get those out, you guys, guess what? All you have to do is take your brush, and this little sucker will sweep right into that line and get it. So look. Let's do that. Yara, you want to show a side view? So watch this. Let me put the vacuum on right here. So you just hold it right there and just kind of go straight. I hope I'm straight. Wait, what? Here? Or here? Where's 3 o'clock? Wait, what? Like here? Oh, here, like this. Oh, yeah, okay. So this way you can actually see the lines. You have good visual. So there, is that good, Yarrow? And then I'll do it here. So I'm going to show you all the proper ways, and you guys can skip whatever steps you don't care about. And there, and we're top view. So look, this is what I'm doing, straight like this. You guys see that there? And da-da, you guys see all super clean. Yes. Yes. Oops, hold on. Yes. There. Perfect. La 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 la. I love it. So now this face is really pretty. So I want to hit it just for like sexy factor. I'm going to use the very fine. You don't need to do this, but I want it to look pretty. So I'm just going to hold it right here. Who said this? Yeah, Carolyn says she loves all the sizes, a wheel for every job. It's true. I have all the wheels for every job. It really, you never know when you need each size or each grit. So it's very nice to have them on hand, you guys. See, look, no pushy. You see that? You can totally decide. Listen, look at Nicole. Guess what I have on hand? Nicole, where's Nicole? Nicole just said if you want to get fancy with the surface, you can use your scratch eraser and then polish them with the felt wheel. I have this on standby, this one and this one, to polish the face. So yeah, so you want to see that? You want me to show you how to do the scratch eraser with the felt? And we'll totally make this turn into a good, like a showpiece. You right, Nicole? Yeah. Nicole, you're so cute. No. Okay, so all the 4-inch, you're going to run about medium-ish high speed. High speed will take them way too fast. So a 4-inch wheel, Scrubby, I tend to run them at full speed. Maybe I bring it down a little bit, but these pick up a lot of speed and a lot of airflow at high speed. So the see-through wheels, I bring them down to a little bit medium, just so you know. But the 4-inch Scrubbies, that's a good question. I usually run them at high, maybe bring that little notch just a little lower, but for the most part, these handle it. This one picks up way too much speed. So I'm gonna go ahead. So now you don't need the 4-inch. If you want to hit the whole thing, you would need a 4-inch. Look, do you guys see how it covers that? But if you don't have the 4-inch, you guys, you can definitely use, let's say, your 3-inch and kind of work around it. You guys see that? So I'll show you guys both. How about that? So let's do the 4-inch. So this is the 4-inch. I'm not going to run it at full speed. This is at about medium speed. And so this one will work like this. So this is the scratch eraser. You guys see how it's, and it keeps it nice and even. What's that noise? So you guys see how nice and even it keeps everything? It's not going to roll over the edge. It keeps it nice and crisp and flat because it's a flat wheel. So all I'm doing is just holding it. Yeah, can you show a side view? Here. So right here. Is that good, or should I put it at this position? So do you guys see what I mean? I'm holding it at, so you're not affecting. So thank you for that, Nicole. That was a good tip. I probably would have forgotten to show it. I get all excited, and you just hold it there and get it super smooth. I mean, you can work out those lines. It's up to you how much you want to do it. But the longer you hold it there without pushing, it'll work out all those nasty lines and kind of change up the scratch pattern. You guys see that already? How smooth it is? Oh, these scratch erasers. How was I a jeweler? I'm actually, this one is a medium grade. So the medium is going to give you a much crisper, flatter surface because the medium is harder. Now the coarse one will take these scratches out faster. I'll be honest with you. So the coarse one, like the brown one, this one will take these lines out faster. I'll be honest with you, but it's very smooth right now. And like, that's even enough. You don't have to go crazy and take all these deep, that's like a deep line right there, you know? But if you want, you can. You just hold it there, but the coarse will take it down faster. So just take a look. And this is real hard, you know, metal. You just hold it there and it'll work it and blend all the lines away. So there, you have that. Let's kind of work this side a little bit. So you don't have to worry about how perfect it looks. You guys see how some of my rub pattern is a little bit here, there. Let me turn. Do you see what I mean? So the rub pattern, see, these are just rub patterns. So this you can't feel with your finger. They are like, they're blending marks. So there's no like line, like let's say if you were to use like sandpaper and you can feel the line here. If you've ever worked with the scratch eraser, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not speaking a different language. Now, if you wanted to polish this, you can polish with the 4-inch wheel. Oh shoot, I forgot to show you the 3-inch. Here, I'll do the polishing with the 3-inch there. I forgot to show you guys the 3-inch. Shoot. Here, let me show you guys real quick. I feel bad. If you wanted to see the 3-inch, I'll just do a little fake little run through. So you just would hold it just like this. You guys see that? Just a little right here, back and forth, back and forth. See that? And you just hold it there. Same scenario. There we go. So you can do the 3-inch, no problem. So just don't, I don't want you guys to think you can't. So there, that would be it, like in a nutshell. See that? And there we go. So this is what I mean. Do you guys see the rub lines? You see how there's a rub line, but you can't feel it. Like if I close my eyes, I could never tell you where those are. Does that make sense? Oh, so wait, hold on. There's a conversation between Nicole and Claire. Nicole said, Claire Horner, exactly the reason Kevin is able to make these dies affordable. What did I miss? Hold on. Claire said, most professional tools come unfinished, not calibrated. I find that a large proportion of people don't realize this and complain a tool's bad. It's not bad. It would be triple the price if the company had to finish it to a higher standard for you. Absolutely, Claire and Nicole, I agree. Remember what I said. You can polish this, but if, like, let's say Kevin was to do this, it's a lot of more, it's more time, more labor, more effort, and he's got to incorporate all of that into the price he sells the dies to you. That all has to be calculated in his cost of production. So if he keeps it rough and it's enough for you to get it and do it, it's up to you for you to modify it. Now, I got to tell you guys something. Fun fact, ding, ding, ding. 3M actually has Jool Tool machines in their production. One machine is used to polish dies because they do get corroded, they get rough, they're not as smooth, and they wanted a tool to have on hand to clean up and keep it polished as they go and use it. Did you guys know that? 3M has purchased Jool Tools from me. Yeah, it's cool. Cool idea. For dies. They also have purchased Jool Tools for other purposes, but they have a Jool Tool primarily used for cleaning up dies. So there you go. So you see, even like people like 3M will buy a die and it's not up to their polishing clean standards. So that's why they'll use something like the Jool Tool to clean their die. And you guys can do the same. Really, you guys have scrubbies, you guys have brushes. It'll take you just a few minutes and this will be like a beautiful die to use, you know, for years on end. So looks good. So we're gonna polish this baby. Already looks so good. Who knew this could look this good? It's like glaring, you guys. So we already hold on. So we already polished the center. So I'm gonna polish the outside so I'll use the 3-inch to show you guys how to use the 3-inch. Hi, I love you guys. I'm gonna give you guys love back. Oh, bye, Susan. So Susan, bye. I hope this helped you. And all I'm gonna do, polish it, and you know how to do that. Love you. Beautiful. So there. So let's go ahead and finish the polishing. Hold on. Let's do this. So I'm gonna put some Jool Tool compound on it. And so we're just going to hold it. We're not going to get a mirror polish because I really didn't work all those lines out. But you're going to get a nice polished surface. Look at, that's not even. Look at how that cleaned that up nice and even all the way to the edge. Do you guys see that? When I got to this edge, it kind of was a little rough. And I polished that. Do you guys see the difference? You see this difference from this to that? So this, oh. Like I said, the lines are still there, but it is polished. I mean, if you want to really get crazy, you have to go to, like I said, the coarser scratch eraser to remove those. But I really don't think it's necessary. Oh, okay. Oh, it's rough. We'll get you. I'm kind of going against the lines, if you didn't notice, you guys. So smooth all of those. I want to get to that center area and smooth the edges too. There we go. So Yara, you want to show the side view of how I'm holding it? There. I won't get off. Just to show you guys how even I am. Keeping it nice and leveled. Good. Yeah, even though the felt is a little rounded, I still keep it nice and flat. And there, you guys see that? Wait, what, Kristen? You like my shoes, Connie? Thank you. I need a pedicure. All the salons are closed here. Or some of them that are open, they do everything in the parking lot. But I think those are just nails. No one's really doing pedicures. Thank you for the shoe compliment. I'm a shoe girl. Okay, hold on. Let's put some compound on. It's getting a little slippery. So look, you guys see how I have compound here? Watch when I added compound how it goes away. You guys see that? So if you have compound, add compound. So the compound is just basically saying it has no way to come off. So there you go. Hold on. Correct. It's true. Nicole, I love that answer. I'm just going to repeat it. Nicole said the following. Nicole Ritchie just made a lovely comment, and I agree. And it's a lot less finishing work on the piece when you press the metal in a super polished die. Thank you. Oh, thank you a million times over for my Jool tool for this. You're so welcome. Really, I mean, you can't do this by hand. Really, think about it. You can't do this by hand. What are you going to do? You're going to use this sandpaper stick? What are you going to do? A bunch of tiny little brushes that are spitting compound at you? Really, what are we going to do? So, you can't do this on a buffer. So, you got to MacGyver all sorts of crazy ways to get this done and remove the rust. But the Jool tool is handling it like a champ. One machine, baby. One tool to do the job. Isn't that lovely? I love it. It makes my day. Oh, yeah. Well, hey, shoe gal, sandal gal, everything, Suni. So there, I think I'm done. Oh, hold on. I forgot. I was going to do right here. Clean. So wherever compound you have, just add compound. So if there's little compound here, just a little compound off the edge. And look at how I'll kind of tilt it. Yara, you want to do a side view? Side view. You can either go in this direction and just take that compound right off. You guys see that? The compound's right off. It's gone, baby, gone. And here's another fun. Oh, it looks so pretty. You see this? Look, I'm not even polished here. Watch that. So watch. Let me polish inside there. You want to get fancy? I'm going to polish right over here. So basically, you guys, this is where I'm going to aim. I'm going to be aiming in this area. Everything that's flat. Do you guys see that? And then I'll hit over here. We'll make our way. Anything that has these raised spots. So if you're going to do that, I suggest kind of putting compound on the edge because I'm going to kind of just touch it up a little bit with my edge. You see, oh, you see already the shine right there? And we'll kind of get wherever we can. There. Oh my God. Oh, you didn't do the top view, Yarrow? Oh, here, Yarrow. Now we have to do instant replay because Yarrow had the side view. Let's do this top view again. It's okay. We'll do it again. So there. Okay, we're going to do the top view. Yarrow, you have to pay attention to the show. So I'm going to put compound on the edge. Oh, so here. So do you guys see that already? The polish right there. And look, I'm going to glide right in there. And there, we polished that. Look at that polish. Woo! Okay, so now I have another fun little thing to show you. So now, if you have compound and you don't really feel like getting rid of it, or it's like in areas you don't want to deal with, take your 3-inch green brush, okay? Use this to clean everything out. So watch this. Wherever there's compound, it'll get rid of it. Bye. Bye, compound. You see that? Goodbye. There. C'est la vie. Au revoir, compound. Au revoir. Suck it. Go away. We don't want you here no more. And there you go. You can slow it down to get into more nooks and crannies if there's still more. But other than that, I'm done. I know I am, but this is for demonstration purposes, you guys. I just want to show you. And that will conclude our look. Are you guys, so this is the polish of the face. You guys see that? So now it does have the lines, but it's fine. But it is a polished surface. You guys see that? Wow. And not to mention, all of this is clean. All of this is clean. Do you have a before picture on your phone? Can I just do a side-by-side real quick? And all of this is clean. Wow, this looks like this shabby compared to this now. Look at that. Wow, what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Talk to me. Let me see. I could see your comments. I could see them. Hi, Heidi. Yeah, right? It can be so good. Okay, so this was the before in case you guys forgot. And this is the after. Look at this. All into those little nookie and crannies. All into those little nooks and crannies. And that's what it looked like before. Blech. Wow, it looks so pretty now. Yara wants his phone back. Okay. So there, that's the before. And this is the after. Woo! Okay, I'm done. So, we are done. Let me blind you. Blinded by the lights. I don't know that song. With the motor in the night. Blinded by the light. Yeah, I was like, stop that. Kristen goes, please stop. I don't know the words, but you know, these songs just come to me. I just channel them. Maybe I used to be a songwriter back in my, no, I'm kidding. So guys, it looks good, huh? Woo! Oh wow, I can see how it sparkles. I'm looking at the feed. Very nice. You gonna zoom in? Yeah. So, but you guys see how rough it was? You guys see that it's shiny and super flat now. Oh, it's like gliding, like I could skate. La 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 la. So again, just like Nicole, that's a perfect shot right there. Oh, go back. Yeah. Oh, now it's blurry. You blew it, Yarrow. So just like Nicole was saying, when this is polished, you guys, you have less cleanup work after you press it. It's so true. Like, look at the quality. You know what this looks like? This looks like an engraving job now, doesn't it? It looks like it's engraved. That is so pretty. I'm actually, now I can see it's not an animal. Now I can actually see how this could be a bracelet link. Before it looked like a strange horned animal. So, and then we, of course, we cleaned out the back. Oh, it is better than new. 100%. Kevin, you know we love you. But you can't deny this beauty right here. See, I just take the work out of work for you. We make it easy on the JOOLTOOL. Oh, Hattie says, see, look, Hattie says she really doesn't use her JOOLTOOL in this way. She never thought of using it like this. She says, wow, use your JOOLTOOL for so many things. You guys, you have no idea. Honestly, Hattie, go back and look at some of my live videos. Oh, so Hattie, now you're going to hear, this is the honest truth. So Hattie asked, she wants to buy scrubbies. Which size should she get? The 3-inch or the 4-inch? Now, Hattie, it all depends on what you want to use it for. As you saw what I used them for. I used the 4-inch for all the sides. And then when I wanted to do more detail work and not touch the center, I use the 3-inch. So it's kind of like saying, which child do you like better? You know, one child cleans the house, you know, and the other one, you know, drives you around and picks up groceries. They all have a purpose, so you don't favor one over the other. But if you're going to choose, Hattie, I would say get the 4-inch, because the 4-inch is very useful. So if you have larger things and some smaller things, you can use it. So the 4-inch would be a good go-to one, but I like all of them. And if the 2-inch is thicker, is wider. So let me show you what the advantages of the 2 inches are. So look, so the 2 inches, for example, so do you see how this is thicker? D. O'Neill says JOOLTOOL is the best tool she owns, period. I love that. Oh, so Leslie says, I love the fat ones, the 2-inch. This is the one she's referring to. It comes in the fine and the very fine. So yes, so the 2-inch, Heidi says, can fit inside of a bangle. Very true. So you definitely can fit this in a bangle. Oh, anything you keep oiled will stay, like, it'll keep, you know, the lubrication will keep it from rusting. So that's an old technique, you guys, of keeping these oiled. But remember, you know, you don't want some of that oil, you know, after you press it onto your piece. So you might have to wash it before, you know, actually stamping it. So oil will keep them moist, and sealed from getting rusted. But don't forget, you'll have to clean this out. You know, you don't want that oily residue onto your piece. So that's one. So the 2-inch, so Heidi says she likes them for getting into, Yara, can you give me that silver bangle cuff in that Ziploc bag? She likes them for inside the bangles. Thank you, Heidi, for that. Or let's say you wanted to cover a larger surface area real quick. It's wider. Do you guys see it's like covered one strip? I just pushed that hard to make a line. You know, so it'll do that. Really like a nice wider strip. Do you guys see that? So it covers a more surface area. That's what the 2 inches do. And they're only available in the, where did bangle go? Oh. And so this, she says she likes it to get into the bangles. This might be a small bangle. Let's try it out. Hold on, let's see. Oh, it's actually worked beautifully. Thank you, Heidi, for that. Yes, Claire has been around for a long time. Oh, so that, wow, Claire. So you see how I cleaned that up? That's actually really nice. This one is bent a little too much, so I don't want it to get it caught. But usually it's opened a little bit more. Actually, I can grab another. But you get the idea how it covers a nice wide surface area. Do you guys see that? So there. So yeah, those are the, so the 2 inch. I love it. No, no. So and then this is the very fine. The very fine is delicious. I just can't get enough of the very fine. It gives you such a fine surface. Like, look at this, you guys. It's so smooth. You see how quickly it did that other half? It's just like delicious. See how quick it does it? It covers the whole area. What? All of these unscrew. All of these unscrew. Yes. So, oh, that's a good idea. Diana bought some to double them up. So yes, let me actually do that. Let me take these little finger things off. So yeah, you can double them up, but I recommend if you're gonna double them up, you do them when they're new, because you don't want to double them up after they've been used. They'll be uneven. So that's a good one. So let's say, here, there's one on your desk. Can I have that one? So I have the fine and the fine. So these are two new ones. So what you can do is you unscrew, but it's got to be done when they're new. You don't want to do this when they're used because they have different curves to it. Like, look, mine is pretty much shrunk. I've had this for since Tucson last year. So you don't want them to be, yeah, you want them to be even like this, for example. This is 2 stacked. This is the 2-inch. You see how even they are? That's what you want to achieve. So let me show you guys how to do that. It's okay, I don't need it, it's fine. I could do this. We actually have a little machine that does it for us here. So now I take this one and I stack it. Do you guys see how even they are? It's okay, Yara, I have this one. There you go. I'm doing it. So you just kind of shift it. So before you tighten it, just make sure you don't change the... Yeah, there. So there you go. So I go like this. So remember, these have been already pressed once with, they were already mounted. So once you get it, they'll be even like smoother next to each other. Kind of like I showed you here. They're kind of closer in the world. These were already mounted with these for a long time. They were my display, but who cares? So let me show you what they look like. So once you put them on, so here I would tell you, if you're going to twist them on, twist them from the top. Do you guys see how there's like a little knob here? Hold on, let me zoom in. Do you guys see how that is? So if you're going to twist them on, hold it from the base and give it a little tug right there. That's all you need to do. Okay, so you hold it by the bottom of the spindle. See that? Hold it here. And then twist it from the top. That's all you need to do. Okay? And then when you're going to remove it from the bottom. Don't twist it from the top, because what you're going to do, if you twist it from the top, you'll end up unscrewing it. It's common sense, but it's an easy mistake to make. So now it should work just fine. So I have this running at full speed. And what should I use? Yeah. Oh, zoom out. Oh, sorry, Yara. Oh, sorry. So it's running. I don't know what to use. I kind of ran out of stuff. Here, I'll clean up some old stuff. Look at this. So it should work just fine. And if you want to make them perfectly even, here's a great little tip. So take like sandpaper, and where is it? My block of wood. The block of wood. It's somewhere here. Where's my block of wood? It's okay. I cleaned up. So I'll use the tongue of my bench. So just hold it flat like this with a piece of wood and kind of keep it even. And now you'll get it nice and even. And that should do it. Just hold it there, and then you can even, oh yeah, baby, that's super even. Now you can even feel it when it bounces here. You see how much smoother it is? Oh yeah, because it's even. So now, if you look at it, oh, see, I was going to do that too. So just twist it here. It's an easy mistake. Nice and even, you guys. You see that? Perfect. So that was a good one. Wasn't expecting that. However, before I conclude and before I do the drawing, I didn't forget about the question that was asked to me early on. How do you clean your brushes after cleaning the rust? I didn't forget. Hold on, I'll show you. So, all right, so let's say we used, oh, my earpiece. So I used the green, so I used this. So whether it's the 2-inch, or let's keep it the same color, or the large 3-inch, doesn't matter, we're not worried about the size. You're gonna take, like, I want to say a washcloth is the best. I don't have a washcloth. I keep saying I'm gonna bring a darn towel from the house, and you run it at slow speed. Like, no, I don't want to, no, it's not worth microfiber. So look, I'll just take a paper towel, okay? So now the paper towel, you need some water. I literally am using the water from my JOOLTOOL tray, okay? So just water, and what you're going to do is you always make sure there's no, Yarrow, can you do oh yeah, okay, side view, right here. So you don't want to have any loose stuff. So I wrap it around my finger, and I hold anything loose. And you go like this, you see? And it's going to clean up any kind of residue. So I use a little bit of my nail, and I use some of the surface. Now, if you don't want to use your finger, I have a solution. Grab anything else. A pen, anything you have laying around that you can wrap the paper towel around and just hold it like so. You guys see that? Just to give it some support, and then always use your other hand to hold any loose towel. So let the brush rub against the hard surface here and get into, so I run it at slow speed to make sure I get into the nooks and crannies. You can run it at full speed, but it's going to want to cut the piece. But you can do that as a last resort at the end to kind of clean it all up. Oh, okay, so some of these are touching the visor. Okay, so I've showed this before. This one is gone. You guys see that one? So this one is gone. It doesn't have like a little tip, little nipple. So let me go ahead and grind another one. Do I have any left? Okay, so if you have a so if you have a, this is a more prominent one for some reason. So do you guys see how this protrudes out? So this protrudes out, and if you're using the visor, it's going to hit your visor. It doesn't clear it. Yara, can you show a side view? It's very, very, like, it's very close. It might rub. Actually, this one's pretty, I don't know, it's weird. So I'll go ahead and grind it down, but I'll show you how to do it. So you guys see how it protrudes? So I will, to make this job faster, I'll take either the 4-inch or the 3-inch. It doesn't make any difference, you guys. Scrubby, okay? Yes. So I'm just going to take it and work on the edge right here. Actually, let me pull out more because this one is bigger. So I'm going to actually just take that little tip and go and grind it down. So watch this. You ready? So I'm running this at full speed. So hold it and hold it right here and watch how fast it'll take it down. Like butter. And get it nice and even. And there you go. Ta-da! Nice and even. Do you guys see that? And if you want it smooth, actually it's pretty smooth. It's actually very smooth. I mean, if you really want it smooth, you can take anything you want. Take your very fine. Yeah, there you go. Super smooth. Get those sharp edges off. Oh my God, now it's like butter. You know, there you go. You want to get crazy, you can polish it. You want to polish it? You guys can polish it. Here, I'll take this. You want to polish it? Did you know you can polish it with the Jool tool? Watch this. Take this. All that, super smooth. And polished. You guys see that? I took it to extreme. You don't need to do that, you guys. But for the most part, I just want you guys to see the dimple is gone. So yeah, so once it locks in tight, you really don't need that excess material. So you're welcome, Susan. So that was it, and that's how quick. I even polished it. You don't even have to go to that stage at all. But you know, as long as it's screwed in, it doesn't matter, you know, that protrudes. So here, this is one before. Hold on. So here, I'll actually use the same color. Why do I have two of these? I don't know. So you guys see the, oh wait, hold on, there. You guys see the difference? How this one protrudes, this one is gone. In this way, it'll give you the clearance on your hood if anything's touching. So the same apply for the scrubbies. You guys see that? So if you don't want to stack them, grind them down. There you go. I think I've done it on one of the scrubbies once before. Yeah, I actually did it on this scrubby. This one doesn't have it. This one is protruding out. Do you guys see it? You guys see that difference? Is it showing in the camera angle? So this one. Yeah, I didn't even do it like perfectly flush too. It was enough to do clearance. So as long as you guys get the clearance and it's not touching, you're good to go. That's an excellent question, Heidi, my girl. I love it. You guys just keep coming at me. I love it. This way it kind of sparks something in my head and I'll show it. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I love you. Oh, this is falling? Oh. It's because I keep shaking my head like a crazy woman. Okay, so I think it's time for the giveaway. What do you guys think? Look and do the giveaway. Okay, you guys have any other? If you guys have any other questions, think about it, post it, and I'll show it to you after the giveaway. So, Friday giveaway. I'm going to do this. We're going to shake them all. They're all in here. They're all in here. Kristen is very diligent. She puts everyone's names in. She sits there and does it. We don't use a computer. Don't like those computers. I need to feel it. I need to see who's going to be winning today, whose energy is feeling. I'm feeling all the feeling. Aren't you glad you guys tuned in? So let me go ahead and pick the number. Dun, dun, dun. Let me mix it really good. Okay, so I'm going to pick one now, just like that. I love trying to peek. Ooh, here's a new one. Deborah Smith. Woo-hoo. Wait, let me get my finger out of the way. Wait, where is it? Yay, congratulations, Deborah Smith. Oh, Kristen tells me that you're a new JOOLTOOL member. So congratulations, Deborah. Well, Deborah, you can add a scrubby free of charge to your new JOOLTOOL. Yay! So, Deborah, you just get to choose which grade you want and what size, and just send a message and Kristen will see it. So there, congratulations. Okay, so what else we got? Oh, just a little recap, you guys. Kristen is gonna post. If you guys have any ideas, what am I saying? If you guys have any suggestions, requests, things that just come to your mind about stones you want to see, you want me to buy, just comment on Kristen's post. Now remember, if you comment and request a stone, you are not obligated by any means to buy it. Trust and believe. If you really, really are committed to getting it, just let me know. That's all. You know, that way I'll know. I can't read minds, you know. There's only one Ani here. There's only so much I can do. But I want to help you so much. And really, honestly, yesterday I spent so much time because I was feeling so bad of those who missed out on certain stones. So trust and believe. If you want a stone, I will do everything in my power to help you, because that's who I am. Can't help it. Just like to please. Okay, so what else we got? Any other question? Oh, congrats. You guys are so sweet. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, hi, Kathy. Hi, Jan. I didn't see you guys were here. Hi, Lisa Jacober. Hi, Bonnie. Leslie Litz said she would want a scrubby for the inside of rings. Oh, is this falling? Oh, Yara's telling me my mic. Leslie, I don't know if 3M makes that size. I'm going to look into that. That's not a bad request. I will look into that. So Leslie asked if there's a scrubby for the inside of the rings. Don't know? We'll find out. Stay tuned. What else we got? Hi, Becky Gibson. I didn't see all that. Hi, Karen. So anyways, you guys, I just want to wish you guys, hey, Susan, I already saw you were here. And Connie Williams. Okay, so you guys, wet. Yes, wet. So you guys, hi, Wendy. Oh, so, yes, Wendy, if you have Pearl class on Sunday, use my Pearl Vise. Darn it, where's that sucker? Here. Use the Pearl Vise to drill a half. She wants to do a half pearl, a half drill. Half pearl, I can't even talk English. Oh, here, I have a pearl right here. So this one's drilled all the way through, you guys. But let's say that you're going to drill the pearl. Let me give you a quick little, no, I'm going to give you a tip right here, right here. Ready, Wendy? I'm going to sit down so Yara follows. So if you guys want to see how to measure a half drilled pearl, watch the next 5 minutes of this show. Let me do this quick, Yara. Let me sit down. Oh, this feels so good. Ooh. Okay, I'll stop. So all I do is you're going to take, let me first remove this. This was on standby, you guys, thinking that I maybe would use this for, what happened to it? Where'd it go? I lost already the die. Okay, move on, Yarrow says. Okay, I will move on, director. Do you know where my key is? I moved it. Stop. I really don't know where my key is. Where it happened to it? This is not planned. Hold on. I swear, this is longer than... Can you just give me a check key? I swear I don't know where... Oh, here it is. It's underneath my hammer. Okay, so let me go ahead and put... Let's see, one of my drill bits in, okay? Let me go ahead and make this smaller. Okay, hold on there. A little bit too much. There. There we go. Okay, that was it. Don't do as I do. So now, before I lock it in, this is what you want to do. So go ahead and secure the pearl in the vise as such. You guys see that? You guys see that? Okay, so I don't want to put the drill bit in too far. So I'm going to like keep it at this distance. So I got my finger right here. There. Okay, there. I'm trying to do this quick. So what I'm going to do is going to match it up before going in. So obviously it's going to go in this. Okay, but what I want to do is say I want to stop about right here on the pearl. Do you guys see that? So I'm going to actually go right here and I'm going to mark the actual drill bit. So hold on, work with me, people. So I'm going to mark it right here. Let me turn to the back side and just mark it right here. So I know when to stop. Do you guys see where I marked the drill bit? You guys see that? No, I can't insert it all the way in because I want to know how far to go in. It's a half drill. No. So I don't want to go to the exact further down. It's hard to do, it's hard to decide that, Yarrow. That's hard. So I will then proceed to do this. So run it at full speed. Ready? And I will go like this, and once I'm in, I will stop right there. There, I'm already half drilled. Yeah, I already in too much. I know, because it's solid drilled. But I would stop right here. Okay, so Yarrow is adamant that I tell you this, but this is hard to decide. So Yarrow's saying, so take the, oh, so once I measure, okay, I can agree with that then. Hold on, I'm really hard to convince. Until you make a good, oh shoot, she doesn't have a pearl vise? Oh crap, so we suck, Wendy. Oh, that's right, Wendy sent back her, oh, it's just coming back to me. Okay. So, wait, just let me finish the thought. Okay, I'll take care of you, Wendy, because I just realized you don't have a thing. So Yarrow's saying after you guys create the little mark to go ahead and insert it and stop it right there. There, that makes sense. I'm okay with that, Yarrow. So this way you'll know to stop immediately because it'll block you. It won't let you go. Easy as peasy. Okay, now if you don't have a pearl vise, Wendy, sorry. Wendy, if you don't have a pearl vise, this is another option. So you're going to actually hold the pearl like so and kind of, you're going to eyeball it, okay, right about here. And then you will then do the same mark on the outside. So you're probably going to make the mark closer to the tip, yeah, the tip of the drill bit. Hold on. So the pearl would be your reference. Do you guys see that? So right here, then if I stop where the black is, there, I done a half drill. Does that make sense? So that's doing it without a pearl vise. Okay, so there, let's just wait. I want to make sure I have people. So I did that without glasses. Are you guys proud of me? They were on standby. Okay. So do you guys understand? So I just marked the spot where it's going to go into the pearl as deep as you want it, and then you would just go all the way and stop. So the pearl vise allows the pearl to be stable and allows a straight hole. So you're not going like this. So you're going straight. So you don't go like this. It happens. Ah, Deborah, welcome. I'm so glad you're enjoying our group and your journey. We're a lot of fun. Sometimes a little crazy, but it's a lot of fun, I can assure you. Oh, Wendy, you like it? Good. Great tips? Good. If you have any other questions, Wendy, you know where to find me. So, anyways, so that's good. That's good. I know Wendy teaches some great tips, so I'm glad I could help you out, Wendy. Wendy's a teacher. So, I'm done. Ta-da! And so, you guys, I will be back here on Monday. We do have a sale going on. I just want you to know that when you guys picked up some stones, you guys noticed there was a sale. Some of you guys nabbed some of the sale items, so I thought that was hilarious. These are so cute. And again, don't forget to comment if you guys wanted some stones. I already have a list. Okay, Kristen's going to do it. She said, give her a second. Give you a second. And I just want to wish you guys a fabulous weekend. Have fun. Be safe. Be happy. And do what you want to do. That's all I have to say. Don't do anything you don't want to do. You know, there's this funny quote on Friends. So my kids, just a year ago or maybe a year and a half ago, discovered Friends. And I'm like, God, I've been watching Friends since one of you were born. And there's this scene where Phoebe, you know Phoebe? I love Phoebe. Phoebe goes, this is a scene. I'll reenact it. She goes, oh, I'd love to do it, but I don't want to. So, if you want to do something but you don't want to, don't do it. That's what reminded me right now. Oh, Yara corrected me. I got it wrong. I always get it wrong. Okay, so this is here. I'll do it again. Take two. Chonk. Okay. Oh, I wish I could, but I don't want to. That's Phoebe's line. Okay, so there. You happy now? I said it right. God bless it. I always get things wrong. Yarrow says, read your script, man. Maybe that's why I didn't become an actress. I'd go off the script. I would always go off the script. Like, it sounds better this way. You know, I'm used to saying it like this. Anyways, you guys, just have a wonderful weekend. I'm so happy for everything and all your support this week, you guys. I'll see you guys on social media or anywhere else. Have a fabulous one. Hugs and kisses to you all. Hope you guys enjoyed today's show. See you on Monday.